Hello and welcome back to the 1.07 launch. This game is freaking sick, man. The new update with all the events, the exploitable locations, the nuking the planet, all the events, like that has been freaking great. We need to go to the next level of difficulty, and for the record, that last run, does this tell us how long it took us? 47 turns. 47, 49, 69. So 59, 69 is about where the gold we know happens. 56 is as long as we've taken before. So 47, I felt like we were going slow, but apparently we were doing okay. So we're going to go up to insane difficulty, and now we need to connect 6 different zones and a bunch of other stuff. I'd like to go down the other paths, but since Expansionist is new, and we haven't got into this level of difficulty yet with the other ones, I think it's fine to go this way. And look, we got lots of choices. Terraforming makes a lot of sense to me, and I love space. Starting with 2 trade routes as well. Let's have a look here. What does it look like? I mean, we could get titanium over there. And what do you say? Found a new city. And you are science and power. I mean, you're really strong. I like you a lot. And this is, sorry, increase your science production by 1 every 6 robots. Oh, okay. Terraform atmosphere. Let's do a terraforming run. Last time we didn't do very much terraforming. This time, let's terraform. Leader, we want... Lobbying is cool. A little happiness. Dialogue center is fine. Founding a new city, though, 2 support income. It is something that we want to do. Are we really going to do it? Like, we might get 10 happiness from this. Out of this, we might get a couple of science production, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. We're going to take the Robot Lord because I think that it's pretty good. So we'll go here. We'll go here. We need titanium, apparently. So let's go ahead and do our first exploration down here. Please be a titanium deposit. It is. We're going to start our game by expanding to the titanium deposit, which is going to help us get the CO2 factory soon. These places here are production nodes. So let's go ahead and put our terraforming slot here. So that's going to do oxygen and atmosphere. Heat will follow soon after. People are happy. Energy production is pretty critical for this type of run, we've learned. Let's go ahead, go over here, 6 more titanium, and boom, baby, there's a whole bunch more terraforming happening. Laboratory, habitation, more power generating, food production. We have 0 food production. So we're basically going to just travel everywhere that we can find tritium so that we can get energy production up and running. We do have titanium coming in, which is nice, and there's our first trade route, and there's our first robots, which again need titanium and energy. So you can see here why we're going after this titanium and why we're trying to get tritium for an energy building. To go with our other stuff. Look at all these mining deposits as well. So the robots are going to be very helpful for this. We'll start trading energy for tritium because hopefully that will result in us getting energy production. Food enhancement sector, that's pretty good. We're going to continue looking for tritium. We found food. That's a good first step. And then, boom, baby. We could put down the robot hub, but we wouldn't have enough titanium to do any of the connecting anyway. Bus station, even better. +2 connections, and we can go further away with it. We need tritium for that as well, unfortunately. Let's go over here, flat plains. And we can grab the nitrates because we do want water and nitrates to get some food production happening. We again could get the robots, but we're not quite ready for them. The bus station makes it look good. What is this? Produces 1 atmosphere per adjacent rock. Cool. 14 titanium. I've never seen this building in my life. I don't actually... Like, we have a rock. So, like, that isn't awful. It's very expensive, though. Titanium is so hard to come by. Meanwhile, we could get an entertainment center, and that would boost our happiness by 6 right now. I'm not actually keen on any of these structures, if I'm honest. I'm going to keep exploring all the way over here. That's enough for us to get another energy building here. Enough for us to get our first food building. And enough for us to get our soil factory to enhance the food. All of that is really something good. I really don't care for these. I don't really need them. We'll get the food structure just because I do want to get more food over time. Cheaper housing that uses science could be helpful. We don't make science right now, so I want to go for the robots, but I don't have any housing structures, so it feels important to get something on the way. So energy here, potentially robots there. I think I need to go grab some more titanium. Or tritium. But the tritium is so far away, and we have our long distance scanner in 1 turn. So let's go down here. Let's get the water and titanium. 10 more food. Very helpful. Very helpful, actually. Perhaps we start importing water briefly, because that could help us get this greenhouse a little bit faster. Starting with 2 expansions every time you found a new city is insanely good for this. Destroying a rock or every new trade route. Yeah, no. 2 new expansion cities. Lovely. If at least 3 food is being produced, we get a food and energy production. That is helpful. Very helpful. Can we go get the last bit of water that we need? 3 water. I'm not convinced we can get it. Oh, actually we can, because we're going to scan over here. That'll get us the first 2. And then let me get water and titanium and tritium. That seems pretty good, actually. And then here we got our food production up. Now we're up to enough that this gives us power. Population or robots need to go up. Lucky for us, we have robots. Then power income comes up. Humans are really upset to live beside all this stuff, but the robots don't care. I now have 2 more connections. I want to get more titanium, but this requires more titanium than I have to even build. So instead we'll go here. We can mine this. We have to stop trading out our power. And we have to start trading food for titanium, probably. And we do want the bus stop as well. So there's just a lot that we need. Likely trade routes will be good for us. More connections per robot is also good. We'll take this, though, for now. All right, where's local titanium? Right here. Couple spots nearby. And we also should be talking about, like, areas. Like, this is 2 cold, Elysium, 0 cold. So this is where kind of our first city should be. We also know we want the stuff down here. We're close on titanium, but we're not there yet. Let's go to the next turn. Are we close to retiring? Yep. Okay. Projects in rural areas are cheaper. Water production goes up faster. Police station is okay. No. We want our boy here. Modular apartments can be so good as well. If you just need housing. We do have 30 food now. Ooh. We could get another housing, but I really don't want to spend 5 titanium on it. I think I'd rather just get the water for food here. We do need housing, but for a moment, just allow me to scan over here. Rocky plains, more food. Yeah, maybe we do want this area up here. Let's take a second, though. I don't have enough energy to get the bus and what I want. I need more power, even if it costs food. And now our food production is okay. So let me take a turn of negative happiness to get the titanium mine praying faster. Power or titanium? That's a hard frickin' choice, my dudes. Every 2 robots gives +1 comfort is pretty great for the robot cities. I don't know, man. I do not know. I know I want the bus station in here. I know I want us to settle a new location. This is flat plains, which can be a little bit unfun. Let's go get this science really quick. Ooh, silicates. Black sand. Without the radiation effects that... Oh, wow. That seems good. So we go here, and what is this? A titanium deposit in the city as well. Wow. We need water to found a city, though. Okay, I forgot about that. That's my bad, gang. I'll take the heat on that one. We need some water. We also need power. I don't see a single place that gives power. Oh, right here. Nothing else. Okay, well, we're gonna do a scan here for the power. Then I'm gonna put in our bus station over here. 2 connections. 1 adjacent makes sense to me. That allows us to get the launch pad. And then, like, I think we have to keep importing energy because we need it so bad. Don't get me wrong, getting some ocean stuff would be cool, but... you know what? We need to bring in 1 science so that we can finally get this building. And then 10 water there. I think if we just get the water, it means we can settle a location. But if we get the titanium... You know what? We have to take the water because we just don't have water production. Founding this city, how happy is it? 0? I'm not sure that it's worth founding yet. I think we should wait a turn. Because that city would do nothing for us for a whole turn. Like, literally nothing. More heat microbes. That's the ones I always grab. Ooh, housing and robots are nice. I really like that combination. Okay, so found a city up here. It's now there. If we can get enough energy. We did get a little bit extra energy there. Geothermal, that's interesting. And now we have enough here that if we had the titanium, we could get the Robo Hub. That's worth talking about. We don't need this science anymore. We just need energy. I'd love to get more food, but I don't want to trade away. Well, we could trade away a nitrate, I guess. We really need to get some science. We really need to get more water. Water. More energy would be nice as well. Maybe I need to make another energy sector. Fine, we'll grab this. And what does this take to do? It takes 2 energy. That's not that bad. Let's come over here. Lost supply crates. Wow, that's almost... We have enough food for another housing. Well, gee. Do we do that right now? Or do we wait a second for enthusiasm to build up? I think we wait for a second. It also would be nice to get this mine, but if we come here, the effects of a nuke, what does that mean? What? Polar ice locations can be melted for free without radiation effects on... Oh, if I find nuke locations, I can use that in the future. That's different than what I had understood to be happening. But not necessarily bad or awful or anything like that. Good to know. Water over here, I didn't even see that. We could expand to that as well. I'd love some water production. Right now, if we get 2 more robots, we also get a free science production, which would be nice. Not to mention just getting science production. I just have so little energy, as I always seem to be starved for energy. Let's go get this little bit of energy. We'll do a scan up here for a little bit of energy. Maybe I should be just going as south as possible to find polar ice caps. That's something we could argue as being a positive. But that is enough energy for us to expand to this water and mine it. So that's... Seems like we're getting a good use out of this location. If we had energy and titanium, we would connect here, but we don't. We have enough energy to blow this rock out of the way. But I want to get rid of both. So maybe we should wait for our skill. Another connection doesn't matter here. People aren't actually that happy to live in this city. And we're still just importing as much water as we can. Fully protected housing is actually incredible. This right here for us is so good. Because it means that this location here, despite having no radiation shielding, gets like full radiation shielding. So that's pretty great. Come over here, get some water. And then, yeah, this goes here. We tear some things down. This could be like a science 3-piece connector in here. So 1 here, here, here. So if we do get some synergy buildings, that would be great. 5 turns left. More energy incoming. We need it every turn. Expectations. -28 is a little bit nasty. Here's finally the energy sector building. I really want the exploration center, but I've been waiting on the synergy building to go in this spot right here for a long time. It'll double our energy production. So let's spend our time looking out for silicates. And if we can, going south, looking for like a nuke site. That would be good for us. We don't have enough energy to connect to this nitrates deposit. We also have the titanium in there, but we can't get it. 1 science per 3 robots. That's pretty cool. And 2 extra projects being offered. Also pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to continue looking for silicates. Again, the energy we have is low. Oh, perhaps here? CO2 glacier. And then spread black sand. Lovely. So now we have to find the North Pole, and that will also let us break it up. How cold is this place? 3. Oh, okay. Good to know. We have enough energy to break this down and enough water to get a new location. Lovely. Forest or bacteria? We'll do the forest. That's fine. Really don't have science. We do have a lot of connecting spots. This can be a windmill, wind farm. We need more silicates, and this time we want to go north. So let's go here. That's 4 more. We're getting closer. We actually have enough science to get the research center. Interesting. It's probably worth doing. Getting more things offered to us. We're still 1 energy away from this, 1 energy away from that. Potentially other things we could be connecting to as well. I don't need 25 nitrates, but we did get a temperature increase, so that made people pretty happy. Ooh, tritium production. I like a lot of what we're being offered, but this space project seems pretty nice. Silicates, where are we at? We're actually close. We need 4 more. If there was a big silicate mine, and there is, it's just expensive to get to, we will have enough silicate for +3 power. That is so good for us. Holy, finally. You know, that's probably enough for us to start working on this importing tritium from Mercury. I believe in that. I really do. Now let's try and get some science so we can get these spreaders starting to work. I think that's the next big thing. That and going here and getting a nitrate mine. New leader, the Mine Lord or Happiness Lady? I mean, Happiness Lady, every 5 new city buildings gives us +1 happiness. This guy here gives us cheaper mines. I'd rather go for Happiness. Hope O'Malley. Hope brings hope to the galaxy. We love it. We could actually get more windmills, which is pretty cool. More scanning is also really important for us because we have to get around the world. We just got our energy up quite significantly, so I'm going to trust in it. 1 extra project. The further it is from your series... Yeah, okay. So we get extra projects offered as we scan as well. Well, we're going to keep trying to go to the North Pole. So let's go up this way, lava tube, and... Oh, we get to research. We get to grab a second project every turn. That is incredible. Let's do this, and we'll grab this height location. There isn't any water, so a spreader doesn't make sense. We'll just do some energy for now. And keep scanning north. Lovely, look at that. We're getting even higher up. Lovely. The fact that we get a second project every turn is great. We want to double our production this turn. So we can get our metals again, or our food, energy. I mean, the food and stuff seems really good, actually. It's food and energy and science. I think we have to do that. Top 3. If we can up the production, though, it'll double more. So we should see about doing that. Especially if we can get just 2 more robots. We never actually got enough robots. So let's go grab some nearby titanium. I think there was a big titanium thing over here. Yeah. And a bunch of food. Wow. I love MarsNet, but we just can't get that. So we'll do this. You're completely filled up, eh? Look at that. We could drop in another housing with a robot. Or just like a double robot. Right, that gets us the science. Yeah, okay. And we have enough tritium for this power income, so let's just throw that in the back corner. Yeah, okay. So now let's take this event and get our food and science again. And now what we need to do is get our water high enough that we can settle a new location. Utopia Major is looking pretty good. At least 0. Like Tharsis would be good. And if we can get our titanium coming in, which we're doing, we can connect to more places like that tritium and stuff. Happiness seems pretty important as well. And that would go in here, for instance. We're at -26, right? So just finding another nuke would be good as well. And we have a scan next turn. So let's come up here for a turn. Get the happiness building. Get the power building. No, we have so much power now. Look at that. 27. Oh, I didn't find the pole. 3 titanium. I really don't want to spend 3 titanium. But I will. And then I'll put the happiness in the middle. And one day we'll get these mines. We're just working on it. We're working on it. this project is still building. We could take a little negative happiness penalty and get a little acceleration to our construction. Oh, no wonder we're low on titanium, because we're building something that costs titanium. How did I not realize? Alright, atmosphere. +1 shielding for everybody. Lovely. We do have our scan now. So we come up here. Flat plains. And then where is it? Is there no North Pole? Is it only a South Pole? Lame. We'll go do this big titanium, though, because that's important. And then because we're so low on titanium and stuff, we'll just grab this one. And then this guy can expand to this tritium. Oh, why did I put this in a negative spot if I could have put it in a happy spot over here? That was dumb. Terraforming isn't actually required in this mission. That's something that we have to keep in mind. Like, we don't actually need to terraform. We just need to expand, expand, expand. This would be a +5 location, though. But I really want my science for other things. Selling a project gives 10 support. Gain 2 titanium when constructing a city building. That's pretty great, but 40 science is huge. Every tritium you export is an extra tritium. That is really nice and actually more affordable for science. Like, this is 40. How the hell am I gonna get 40? Oh, but this is so good. We build so many buildings. We'll find a way. I need to get the science up to this first bacterial spreader, though. That is, like, actually critical. And we probably want to settle this lava tube settlement. I don't really like settling in them because they're so full of rocks, but that is on the list. Or we stick to some nice warm temperate zones. This one's 0. This one we don't know yet. I think we start exploring into Utopia Major here. And we do have some happiness here that we need to work on. Everything that we have costs, like, science, basically. So I don't want to build anything. We have so much nitrates, I didn't even realize. We could just sell projects for science as well, but don't really want to do that. We do have another expansion point, though, so let's go get this silicate mine. I'd love, like, a bus station or something. Ooh, more trading is good. More trading. What got broken? 3 power and 3 titanium. 3 power and 3 titanium. Are you crazy? You think I'm made of titanium or something? What the heck? My God, that's some expensive repairs. So that's gonna finish here. And we're finally going to get our 2 tritium coming in per turn. We're 2 science away. Everything's kind of crappy. I don't have the water for this, right? Oh, I guess I do. I don't want to get the cheap housing because I just can't afford it. So you come to here. And that is a bacterial spreader. And the bacterial spreader, you just put it in your own place. What is damaged here? 5 water. Oh my God, that really did break a lot. Happiness, though, we're up in the 400s. We're looking pretty good. Science synergy. Whoa! Okay, 1 second. Let's take a second here. Enable this. This is what? Earth environmental crisis. Oh my God. So accept refugees. Every 2 turns from Earth, you need to increase your population before you can be forced to slums. Every 2 turns, you need to increase your population. That's like impossible? This seems like insanity. Like, why would I there's no way for me to get enough food. Help resolve their crisis. 50 and 50. Oh, God. This is more reasonable. I just don't know how we every 2 turns we need to up our population. Like, that is a lot of upping our population. Like, that is so crazy. It's like, how would I even do that? We're gonna do the space project. It's the only way. We have a lot of tritium coming in at this point, and like, with a little bit of work, we can make it happen. I do need to get more tritium to get more space capacity that right now we're lacking. I also need to explore a place that we can settle because we have food and people. Oh God, this is a mess. We'll explore to here. There's some tritium. And then explore here. There's tritium. Still not quite enough. All this stuff, though, I can't really get. Okay. Plus oxygen and atmosphere. Lovely, that's fine. More trading is good. Is this where I want to settle? Big rocky place? Probably. I do need a tritium, though, and I cannot get a tritium by building that out. Is there tritium water, perhaps? Tritium and water in the same place? Not along the avenues that I want to explore, that's for sure. I mean, I see water combined with a lot of things, but none of them are tritium. So, oh, except for the one right here. That's very convenient. Lovely. So let's go ahead and this energy structure, we're gonna send you all the way over here because I don't need that yet. We're gonna get a better space station that's gonna make all these people +1 happy. And it's gonna allow us to build this even faster, which is good. And we can still research. Okay, we don't have much water, we don't have space projects. Housing is good, but what is this? Just +4 support. It's just a really good house. Okay. Okay. This spreader is nice. I don't have that much science, though, so let's take a second. Let's think about this. Let's think clearly now. Let's keep exploring to try and get this place habitable. So, a spreader is nice. The other thing is fine. Then I can't end my turn without destroying a card. I don't actually need the second spreader. It's fine. A lot of these are okay. Do I actually want the university? I thought I did, but at this point, maybe we don't. This is going to take a long time to build. Oh my God. We need to at least put 2 in per turn to keep it on track for each resource. More food production? Maybe. Let's see. What Where would we want to settle in here? Found all adjacent oh, we missed one. Alright, found a city. New Kuwait. Lovely. Oh, we actually have the silicates needed for science to be better. Well, we could also do a domed park, but I think I'd rather have science than anything else, so that's nice. 3 robots from this would be very good. Better than the... Right, because I would expand out in ways that makes me happy. Okay, so that's good. Then 1, 2. That's gonna take 5 turns to get here. This is a tritium deposit. That's silicate deposit. I want to get more trade like ships coming in. Let's just hold on to this expansion. And right now, remember, we've already got half the number of cities we need, and we're a third of the way to the expansion of a lot of locations. So I'm actually feeling like we're doing okay right now. We already have a happiness building. I'll take this just in case. The skyscraper is nice. +1 oxygen in all climate zones. Removing rocks grants titanium. We could use this. Sewer treatment. +1 water if you have 4 population. That's pretty good. Better than animals. Aisha Qatari. Let's go. Ooh, train station. That's what we need. Okay. 4 population. What is the population here? It's actually close. So if I did this, the population would be up. Then I could go over here and I could create the water treatment plant, which would get us 1 water because now the population's high. Our happiness is positive now, which is lovely. And I saved on some energy, so we have enough for this mine. We don't, because I don't have enough. Titanium. Oopsie. Okay, well. I feel like I can't have as many cards anymore. Science, connections, food. Yeah, I don't know, gang. I don't know. I need tritium. The problem is that I'm sending so much tritium to Earth that there's like no tritium left. +1 extra resource when you scan a place. Okay, well, let's do this one. What's this location anyway? Titanium, titanium, titanium. Good to know. This is a mine. This is a mine. We love mining, okay? We're big at mining these days. I don't need this stuff. I do have some science, but I'd rather get these projects built at one point. The city thing would have been so good forever ago, but we just never got those resources. This housing is nice. Three silicates for 10 titanium is a nice little trade. Also, where do we want to settle next? Tharsis? So should we start exploring this way? Probably. I also really want to get the spaceport. So let's once again look around. There's a tritium. Let's go find that tritium. Lovely. Is there tritium in far corners of the world? Not really. Okay, well, we'll do a Tharsis scan. Lava tube. Lovely. We could start scanning out this way now. Get this research. 2 research production per turn sounds good. Fully protected from radiation as long as the temperature in the city is negative. I didn't read that. I never read this. Oh my god, I thought it was like this one. Fully protected from radiation. No wonder I've been confused. Oh man, everything makes sense now. I'm just so dumb. We don't need titanium, we need... What do we need? We need to get ready to settle this location, and we need tritium. No tritium. I'm pretty sure we've scraped the planet for tritium at this point. But that's fine. We also could talk about expanding this to the aquifer. That's probably well worth it. I also wouldn't mind upping the water level. But, like, I just don't have the time to do those projects because I'm kind of busy saving Earth at the moment. I'm kind of busy. Large asteroid, no time. Happiness to people nearby. Could go in there. I really want this exploration, though. We could put it up here, or we could put it down here. Again, though, it costs tritium, which is something that we're just not in high supply. This goes here. And then we keep exploring very distantly, all the way out to here. Still no tritium. That's fine. I didn't want it anyway. How are we on this anyway? 3 turns on our next spread. We're getting there. It's taking time, that's for sure. Martian shrubs, lovely. Tritium production, but it requires rainfall. Meh. Increase rainfall in the area by 2. That is, like, actually worthwhile. I love the biogenerator, but this is cute. We could do this. I need connections to do that, which means I need power. Where is there power out here? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep exploring around the lava tube. Ooh, dormant volcano. We do not have the tritium for that. And we wouldn't want to anyway, because we're going to found a city in here once we have the food. Okay, this has a spread. It needs to have 2 spreads. That's not true. How dry is this area? It's at -1, so 0, 1. This here needs 1 and 2. How soon are... Okay. If we go here, and we move this here, then we can put this in the area. This is now a wet area. And we put this here, and we can get our first plants. That's pretty big, actually. That's a big support. It's going to terraform the planet. In a couple of ways. It's going to create happiness because people are living nearby. It's pretty great. I like that a lot. I want a lot of those cards to be offered to me again. But they won't be. And that's sad. Are you gonna grow? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Because I finally have the tritium I've been looking for. So I think what I'll do is again move another power. These windmills are cool, but I'm... Oh no, I don't have enough power now. Ugh. How dumb is that? Hey, that's good, actually, isn't it? I don't have a height, though. because it's being used for my space dock. And I'm going to use this one for another space dock, because I would really like to continue working this. More energy. 20 and 10 seems reasonable enough. Where could I put this one? 16, 16, 16 versus 13, 13, 13. This would give us more happiness, though. Just throw it down to the south. Lovely. So, explore. Get energy. Get tritium and science and stuff. Yeah, I always dismantle the rover. It's just too good to tear apart. 20-something science in hand. That's actually really considerable as well. I want the happiness structure here. I don't have any robots in my hand. +1 card research per turn is nice. Energy, science, happiness, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, how do I get this here? I need 13 energy. There's an energy thing here. 4 for 3. And then, is there another energy thing further away that we can use our satellite on? I don't think so. Yikes, I should have just used my satellite on it right away. Can we afford any of these? Yes. Yes, we can. They're not the ones I wanted, though. We actually have a lot of titanium, so that's fine. I'm just gonna scan into this new zone. Ooh, frozen underground oxygen. Lovely. I could put this down for a science here. But it'd be 2 science there, right? Because this is +1. Whereas New Kuwait, I could just do that. Yeah, that works out. Wait, one sec. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't have enough silicates for the other options. So we do that. That's fine. One more turn before retirement. We're busy with our space projects. This is really not what I was looking for. We need more energy. We always need more energy. You only have 2 people living here. We could also use more science. Could found a city here. And we want to, but... Actually, we have a lot of Mars enthusiasm, so we should, just for the sake of it. +5 happiness per turn, plus we got 40-something enthusiasm. Everyone's kind of in a good mood after that. And then, yeah, and then we just go grab some silicates and stuff. We get +1 to everything because of our leader. So that's cool. This is the good building. Let's see here. Tritium Specialist. This costs double the power, but produces 15 energy. That's interesting. I don't want to do that. Trade Center. +1 trade route for every 3 population, 3 robots. That's pretty good. Gain +1 energy production for every 7 new expansion points you acquire or ocean locations you expand. Yes, please. Expand, expand, expand. That works really well for us. We're happy about that. We do need power, but we could just get 2 of everything. 2 of everything. Is that helpful? What about this? Is there population here? No. Some cool projects, though. We've just been so busy trying to save Earth, but it's going to give us 5 new trade routes, so it's like probably worth it. This has 4 people living here, so this would give us +1 trade route. +2 trade routes. Because there's 2 robots here. But where's the other robot? Oh, there is a robot in here. Ah, ha, ha, I forgot. So 2 extra trade routes. That's pretty important. 5 and 5. That means that that's going to be done. Well, it's going to be done in 2 turns anyway, but. We do have the water, so we'll take this. Fine, we'll take these. Now we go over here. 24 water. Put the happiness building down. I don't want to put that food building down. We just don't need it. Right? Unless we're going to put it over here. I hate spending all this energy for buildings that are, like, speculative, but... Whoa! Leap deer! Base spread duration of animals. Nah, I mean, as cool as that is, we're just not doing animals. Like, we don't need the happiness from putting animals on the planet right now. We need to expand! We're expansionists. We do want to up the water level. We also need, well, quite a few things. 2 extra projects this turn. How much? I really want you and you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crater. Now we can grab 4 of these projects, but I don't actually think we need any of them. Maybe just this. And then... throw that down. Lovely. And where's a long distance scan? Probably up here. We really don't need titanium. Canyon view is nice. This is all gonna flood in no time. Penguins or more forest. I mean, I do have oxygen, so the penguins are playable like way sooner than you'd normally expect. Okay, we saved Earth from their climate crisis. That gave us +1 heat. That accelerated the terraforming by melting the poles. I mean, that was pretty good, actually. Get more of that. We need more food to make more people move in. Or we just need more silicates. I mean, we almost have enough freaking routes to do all this stuff. Alright, there's the ocean one. Let's be real. Let's not do this one. Let's do this. This is gonna finish next turn. Alright, we're in a good spot. Let's just do some short-term exploring. I mean, 4 more projects. Come on, like this is a bit crazy. I could research everything. +1 atmosphere, more trade routes, more exploration. I mean, it's pretty crazy. You. Any more space projects? know, actually. What are we doing over here? Look at these flat plains for a second. Because we can go 1, 2, and build this. And now we can do automated exploring with this. We do distance exploring. I really need... What do I need more of? Just silicates. It's been silicates for the last little bit. Man, our resource shortages have evolved just so much this game. It has definitely been like shifting like the sands all day. Do I really want more housing over here? Depends. Will I get more silicates out of it? No robots in my hand. I do have more trade routes, right? Yeah, so we could do this and just start hauling in silicates. Yeah, okay. Food. Are any of these high altitude? There are. I just used my science. Let's just, let's get to the next. Yeah, let's get to the next turn. Alright. The game is giving me, like, music as if I've won. But I'm like, guy, girl, gang. We're far from having won. We have not won yet. Okay, you would enjoy more expansions. I can't help but agree that like a lot of my locations would benefit from more expansions. Because I'm like, now you get this, now you get this. This gives happiness if I can get nearby. This could be a whole water thing if we wanted it to be. It would be pretty cool. We need more silicates. I don't know where they are. I guess they're over here. I have enough science to do some stuff. I have enough food to do some stuff. I guess we just do the basic housing. Look at the lovely terraforming that's occurring here. It's more exploring seems good. Happiness, we don't need that. This is fine. We'll put 4 trade routes into each of these because that'll get done pretty quick. We'll keep handing out this stuff, and this time we're gonna bring in some tritium. I have 3 more connections here, damn, and I do have some power. Well, let's just take another mine. Expectations are rising. No kidding. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Silicates? There's some silicates there. Happiness stuff there. More silicates over here as well, actually. Tritium would also be good. But silicates have been potentially king for us. We need 2 more homes and like a ton of different settlement zones. I'm surprised. Like we're only like halfway. Is there any highland plateaus? There are. The mineral cavern. Do I want to cover that up? I probably don't care, actually. The mineral cavern. It could be happiness. 6 support per turn. I am losing support quickly, but I'm just going to take 2 energy. Because I'm cool. This place might end up getting more robots, right? Oh, actually, I need to put the trade center here. Yeah, okay. Let's not worry about it. We don't need these. So another scanner is going to be done. A dock. Lovely. So enable this. In here, we build this skyscraper. We connect up into here, where we build our dock. And the dock can expand into the ocean. So where you to here, you, and they do get upset about it, but I don't care. Ocean mine. We don't need that just yet. Let's get another trade route. Are there space projects? No. No, there are not. We don't have enough tritium. But we could probably get enough tritium if we just imported it. Alright, great. Now what? Now I want more power. And I want more silicates. And I want more food. We're just 12. That's not sustainable. But I don't seem to care, I guess. We don't have enough power, so I'm not going to worry about doing a couple different things here. This is nice. This is nice. I've actually desalination. This will be my first time having that unlocked and playing it. No space projects, right? I guess we could do more, some space, but what's over here? You're ready for some fancy bushes. Lovely. Very happy city. More nitrates because we're trading those away. I mean, let's be real. We should not be trading only these away. We should be also trading this away. Sandstones, guided tours. It's not awful, but it's not something we need. I think we should just go exploring into here, find a place to settle. We found a flat plains. Seems fine to me. Desalination plant. Why not? We are now seafarers. Lovely. And that for 2 extra projects per turn. More trade routes. Yeah, okay. Oh, no kidding. Alright, just keep rebalancing the economy. Whoa! Our explorers, scientists, and engineers have come to the conclusion that we should build a city on the Martian moon of DEIMOS. It would be a perfect base of our... Lovely. I don't know what that means. Whoa! Whoa! This is absolutely new! Holy damn! 1 second. I need to take just I need a screenshot of this. Like, this is insanity. This is insane. Holy damn. Do you see all this science? What is this? Project started. 30 food and 10 water. That, I mean, I don't even think we need to do this to win, but I don't care. We're doing it anyway. +1 science per 3 robots. I don't know about any of that. Whoa, what is this? This is DEIMOS! Oh, look at that. So you can zoom out and see the other... Oh my god, can we build cities in other places too? Like, oh my god, this is already so cool. I love it. It's very expensive, but we can do it. So I need to go... I now have energy and silicates. Okay, let's double check a couple things. you got the trade building, lovely. I have a couple more turns left with this guy. In the red city, things are cool. We need to get the quantum computing, that's +1. I need to come up here and get the food production. The Denell lab, or GMO lab, is supposed to go in there, which is fine. This takes a bunch of water. +2 support, +30. I mean, I like all of this stuff, but it's like, I just don't make that much science. And I have a lot of things that want science to be used. Let's reset our economy, and we can do 10 and 5, and then we can use the rest of our trade routes for something more productive. So 3 in for 3 in kind of thing. Just come up here, find some stuff. +2 for unique resources. Water, food, tritium, power. This city would be insane for this. 14 happiness. Again, though, I just don't need that. I just don't need it. We do have 2 oxygen coming soon, so the animal spreader could be relevant. What is this? Some of your trade routes are not assigned. Yeah, okay. Let's get our power back up. Another dock, another space project. I mean, fine. Plant spreader, maybe. This is a place that we can settle, though, right? So let's go here. Flat plains. Not enough food, because we're sending 10 into space here per second. We do want this tritium. We do want this tritium. And what do you know? That's enough for us to build another tritium base. We can start handing some of this out. Start bringing in more power, because that's what we need, apparently. I don't know what else I need this to connect to. There is a big potential silicate mine down here, but we just don't need that. What turn are we on now? 51. So we have a limited amount of time. New locations that provide support give +5 happiness per turn. Space hotels, yes. Yes, I mean, that's really powerful. This is the Mars lady. Yeah. I have a lot of active trade routes, so I don't want this. We want this lady here. Absolutely. Making cheap space hotels is pretty cute. It costs a lot of food to fix that. But DEIMOS next turn. And what is this? Space hotels, 3 random to each. And whenever we get a happiness building, it makes more happiness. That's the big part for me. What is this? Large meteorite. Cool. So, for instance, this flat plane. Food, water, or nitrates make happy. Sure. Guess 25 support for doing explorations as well. I don't have enough food to found a city. Why was I thinking I could? I don't know. We don't need more power. We have enough for the penguins here really soon. We also have some climate zones that have some water, but I'm just going to put these pengus down. They're very close to being ready, which is just nice. It's fine. Then yeah, let's keep exploring. Not in a way that makes our people mad, though. Rich soil. All right, let's try and get some locations that people want to live in. This is good. This is good. The rest is, I don't care. 12 projects. Trade routes. Yes, trade routes. I almost forgot. So this is going to get done. And then this is going to get almost done. We're not actually going to have enough food next turn anyway, so we may as well just go wild. Just really finish this stuff off. +1 oxygen in every location is pretty nice. Happiness building here, I guess? I don't understand. Like, this is just a science place? I mean, it's super cool, but it's, like, not needed at all. It's so extra. I like it, though. It's cool, but it's absolutely not something I need right now. It's not in a new climate zone either, so it really was a waste of time. But it was insanely fun, so let's not worry about it. Okay, let's export a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to just bring in as much food as we can, no matter what we have to throw out. Okay. Good. Next. We're going to get food. We're going to explore. We're going to do some things. I mean, really, that's basically it. We're just waiting for some things to come down. I really need to explore water areas because then I can expand on them much faster. I also can, like, put a dike here. I actually should finish this, because more water locations means I can use the ports to just, like, instantly expand. And that's, like, really good. So let's just haul in a bunch of food. Sort that stuff out. Nothing else is in a flood zone, I don't think. Deer, Arctic. No, deer are fine. So enable, enable. And then this thing here, let's just move this mine and extract. People are pretty happy. And like, see here, like -3. Absolutely incredible. See all that exploration we're able to do now? So good. And then we come in here. 3 more science. More ocean there. More ocean here. And like, this is getting our location count like way up. And like, we can keep pumping water. Lovely. Lovely. So good. We do have enough food. So this is now a climate zone. It's got happiness. 3 connections. I mean, sandstones, we already learned about how powerful those can be. Though I think we just take a second. Go here. Go there, we go here. When we make these happiness locations, everyone will be happy. Maybe get some more food going. I wouldn't mind more plant spreading either. Are there mines I don't care about? Well, I guess this here is now not in use. So, that there. More shrubs. Boom, baby. Alright. And there is water up here. So, like, we should just keep exploring the water. It's basically free expansions. We just need one more city and climate zones, I guess. Let's really start sending this stuff out then. That's a ton of food. Probably some energy. I don't know. Some of these, like, we're fine. Bacterial spreader, energy stuff, like, all this doesn't matter to me. The touring company, I guess, is fine. Whoa! Plus 10 support. Plus 5 if it's above 0. I mean, like, that's cool, but I'd rather just get a city in a new climate zone to win the game. Which we could do up here. Is there already a climate zone, though, that we have for that? Like, this one here doesn't actually have anything. So if we found a city in this zone, we're good to go. Right? Lovely. And then here and here. What are we now? 48. I mean, we're so close, aren't we? Robots. Explore. So we go here. We go here. And that would be 2 more free expansions. Which doesn't really matter. Touring company is good over here. 13 power. Fine by me. It's gonna get better and better. I just don't care for this stuff. It's really not what we needed. I mean, I guess this is fine, but I just need to expand. Like, oh, an expansion hub. There you go. That's good. Is there a place that we already have explored many things? One, two, three. Yeah, I guess so. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. Boom. We must be close now, right? Come on. We do have enough food. I'm just gonna get this. It's fine. Yeah, we're so close. +1 down here is fine. +1 in here would be fine. You never got your last science thing. You never got your food thing. We're next turn, right? Next turn, please. Connections. Robots. There we go. Robots should be enough. Throw that down here and just go buck 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, let's go! Let's go! What a freaking fight. Once again, fighting for our gosh damn lives in here. And my lord. Holy damn! Holy damn! Whoa! Let's go! New people. So, 3 treatment center projects. Lovely. Pure Babier building for free 1 time. Okay. Miners Union. Plus 1 support for every 2 new mines you construct. Yo! Beatrix Barbier. Healthcare. Let's go. Support the people. Ocean Dike Expertise. Okay, cheaper dikes. Not a big deal. Construct breathing center for free? Liquid nitrogen? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I can click them without moving on. Ocean mines cost 50% less. Okay, cool. Cool. Explore 2 locations! Whoa! And a dock for free. Convert a non-owned... Lovely. Lovely. Oh, here we go again, baby. Here we go again. Orbital farming. Lovely. A lot of tritium. Public space transport. 2 income per new spaceport you complete, including this one. Wow. Can only be played once, but that is so strong in the space strategy we've been doing. And then rural community retreat. Plus 22. Wow, okay. So small cities love this stuff. Very good. Not many robots, not many people. Whoa, more outdoor stuff. Yo, we never got to this stuff. Lovely. Duck farm. Sheep farm. People like sheep. Look at that. You need oxygen and warmth for this stuff, though the sheep don't mind. Cattle ranch. Yo. Let's keep going. Holy damn science. Comfort of living provide plus 3. Ooh, science is increased. That's pretty good. What tier is this, I wonder? That's really strong. Constructing costs 15% less resources. Lovely. We gotta do like a science run or a terraforming run. I don't know. Holy shit. Vineyards. Fish farm. 2 oxygen too, eh? 4 food. Like, it just makes terraform that much stronger when you know that there are cards like that in the deck, basically. Great. Awesome stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed. This, once again, was a bit of a freaking game and a half. But damn, there you go. I think next time, even though this is still our lowest difficulty run, we'll be looking to play something slightly different. Again, 69 is slow. This here was 56. So I think we still had another 10 turns in us, really, quite frankly. But I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.